Today was a good day. Today was a good day. This I may think to myself this evening, tattered and ruined by every hour since I awoke this morning in my bed. Because here I am heading home after all my travels to the counter and to the storeroom from the sales floor, where every day I sell home furniture. Here I am going. I have survived again. I have survived again. Little Marie Lanza. Everyone in town began to sob when they read or heard the news that yesterday morning was cool and clear, the air crisp, the horizon sharp, and the sun alone in the sky in the little border town where little Angelina Lanza and her hermanita greeted the morning as they leapt across the threshold of their home hand in hand and ran down 3 steps into the yard where high green grass scratched the girls' legs, and where Angelina began to try to convince her little sister to sit down in the grass like Angelina, knowing just how fun it would be to see the child altogether vanish as though behind curtains, and that Angelina repeated, "Sit, siéntate," over and over again to no avail, and that it was just as Angelina plucked a handful of flowers from her mother's garden to bribe her little sister to sit that she noticed La Vecina suddenly appear, her hair askew, charging through the gates and heading right for Angelina with a wild stare like a dead animal come back to life, her teeth bared, her arms outstretched and her fingers gorging the thin air, and that La Vecina passed Angelina right up, pounced on her poor little sister Marie, poor Marie, that La Vecina smashed little Marie into the ground, that through the tall grass Angelina watched her baby sister flail her arms and legs, turn red, emit a tiny squeak of final breath, and turn blue with La Vecina's insane hands wrapped around her throat and little birds singing in the sky overhead. Help me. Come on. Come on. Up you go. Up you go. There. There. Down you go. Down. There. Nice and comfortable. Correct malfunctions of an M9 pistol. Maintain an M9 pistol. Perform function check on M9 pistol. Inspect 120mm machine gun serviceability. Prepare the loader station for operation on an M1A1 tank. Secure the driver's station on an M1A1 tank. Load, unload an M250 grenade launcher on an M1A1 tank. Operate the ANVSS2 night vision viewer in the driver's hatch of an M1A1 tank. Load, unload the 120mm machine gun on an M1A1 tank. Perform operator's maintenance on an M240 machine gun. Prepare the driver's station for operation on an M1A1 tank. Start and stop the engine on an M1A1 tank. Recognize and react to chemical biological hazard. Extinguish a fire on an M1A1 tank. Clear an object from the throat of a conscious casualty. Identify topographic symbols on a military map. Perform voice communications. Determine the grid coordinates of a point on a military map. Administer nerve agent antidote to self. Uh, yes. Self aid.